Hey people, how's everyone doing this weekend? Well, I'm doing okay, and this is Rhonda Lee, and thanks for joining me for another Scrappy Happy Hour. So grab your favorite drink, and today I'm having a dirty vodka martini up. And if you're wondering what the flowers are in there, it is called Society Garlic, and it really tastes like garlic. And I like garlic a lot, so I'm having that in my martini. So today I have a few things to go over with you. I have a project, a little mini I made, and a little bit of a haul to share with you. So we'll get started. Cheers. I'm going to try not to spill it this time, so maybe I'll just move it. Okay. Well, today's mini that I just finished is made with the romance novel papers that I got from a friend, Claudia. Thank you, Claudia. She sent me, I think it's an 8x8 pad, and I've got 3 projects out of that little thing. I did a toilet paper roll mini, I did a little journal, and with what was left, I made this one. And I really like it. It came out really good. So what I did, this time to bind it, I used the ball and chain idea, and I like that better. It doesn't stick out or anything. And I tied some laces and fringes and stuff to it, and then I made a little charm with a Tim Holtz swivel and put some little things on there. I made a bottle cap charm here, cut out some paper and glossy accented it in there, and then put some of those Michael's little crocheted things on the back and a little thing for my stash, and an antique button and a bauble, and what else? Oh yeah, a little cameo and a little butterfly right there. Okay, so the front cover, I have a large cameo that I had in my stash and some crocheted antique lace. The flowers, I don't really know who makes them. I've had them for a really long time, but finally got to use them. And used my, God, is it a Spellbinders die for the leaves. Cut those out of some cardstock, and I don't know if you can tell, but Glimmer Mist did it, and I like them, they come out good. And if you're seeing that reflection, that's because I'd been wanting to try some acetate in a project, so I made the cover with some acetate, and I put a button here and a little thing to join it together as a cover. But if you just undo this, then the acetate cover will come up, and underneath is a hidden little picture frame. You can slide a picture under there. I dotted that up, and I had this metal embellishment in my stash, and that's the back side of the acetate right there. So that was a fun idea. I used my Sizzix, or what is it called? I forget, label, or I forget what they call the shape, for all the pages, and I cut them out of like a real thin chipboard stuff. And then this shape here, these shapes I cut out of Spellbinders dies I have, and I used distress inks on all the edges. So that's the cover. So I think I'm going to lay this down and try to zoom in a little bit. Hang on. Whoa. Okay, well, so the first page over here, I made a little belly band, used my Martha Stewart punch, and a lot of elements from the romance novel. This was from Debbie Ann Parent from Ephemeris Garden. I put some little bling here and used some flowers and stuck that on, and then used some of the cutouts from the collection here. Suck them in there like that, so that just tucks in there, and you can put picture, journaling, and use this little leaf from my Spellbinders foliage die. Some pearls, and glossy accented this little stamp. Whoa. I don't know if you can tell. Anyway, so I made that first page. Then the second page, I used some of this tape there and some more bling. Used my Michael's flower here, down here, and this is a button I got from a pack of buttons at Michael's, and I just cut off the shank and glued it on. And then from the paper collection, I cut this out and put it on pop dots. And these shapes are from my Sizzix die. Cut them out of some black stock, and I made a little pocket here, and stick all these in there like that. So that's that pocket there. So the next page, sorry guys, let me zoom out a little. My eyes are really bad today. Okay, so this page I made a little pocket along here. Used my Martha Stewart die along the edge. Put some trims, some crocheted flowers, and attached notes here from the paper collection, and some more little things from the paper. And I made this tag, and it's kind of smashed now, but I made a text flower to make that tag. And then this really cute shape from my Spellbinders die, and some more little flowers, and another glossy accented little stamp there. You can put a photo there. So then the next page here, I made another little pocket here, some more trims, some more things tucked in there, little things from the paper collection. And these flourishes are from Sizzix. And then I made a little interactive thing here. I made a pocket that these tuck into for some journaling. And this one pulls out there. And I used a little flower and a little tiny key there. And then I ordered some of the really good magnets, those rare earth tiny little magnets. So I wanted to use those, so I made this is held closed with one of those, and it opens up like that. You can put some photos there, and just magnets back. So that's that page. Okay. These pages here, I just glued down this flower, put some stickles on it, made a little butterfly from EK Success punch I have. I actually took these flowers and I glimmer misted it green right there and stuff. I popped up a perfect day, and I added a little crown metal embellishment. And so I glued this down, this little envelope, and well, there is something in there, but let me see. There we go. Little telegram is in there, and little places for journaling. And I made this tag. I used a couple of my stamps, the love and the heart one. Make that tag, and then you could put a picture back here too. So that all just like kind of tucks back in there like that. This page was really fun. I used a lot of different things. I used the butterfly punch again here, flourishes from Sizzix, and some, this is like a plastic, I forget what you call these, kind of what it's made out of, but a little flower, hard flower. And then I used my flower punch and punched out some shapes from the paper. Had this leaf, put that there. This is not from the collection, but from a sticker sheet that says Cherish. And cut out the shape from a Sizzix die here for the photo and made a tag that slips behind it, and just put a brad and one of the crocheted flowers to make the tag. And it does swivel open for some journaling, and then it just tucks back behind the photo mat like that. Okay, so the next page isn't too involved really, but I made a photo mat here and left it open behind so that I could tuck some more journaling cards there, like that. And you could stick a picture there, and then there's this little envelope here. It opens, and there's something in there too, probably a telegram, if I can get it. No place to journal. And got this ribbon here and put some little bling things. Popped this up here with one of the metal gears. So I liked that page. It came out pretty good. And this page, again, I wanted to use my magnet, so anyhow, I made it interactive. I put some antique laces that I'll talk to you about at the end here. I made it like a pocket so that these journaling tags could fit in there. And pop this up here, use my fleur-de-lis, and this is held closed with a magnet right here. So that opens up, and there's a couple good spots for some decent sized photos right there. Again, cut these out of my Sizzix or whatever little dies. So that just closes with the magnet again. And the last two pages, this got pretty smashed. I got a new die. It's the 3D flowers from Sizzix, and so I cut that out of cardstock and glossy accented the beautiful tag there from the collection and popped it up. Again, some Sizzix flourishes. Made a big pocket all along here that this all tucks into. So there's this little envelope I made, and I came in the collection, put it together. And there's a little journaling spot there, so it goes in there. This little ticket my son got at a convention he went to, so it matched and I saved it, so I added that. And it's a little telegram. And then another photo mat right back there. And some bling. And the last page here, I put a little photo frame right here, and you can slip a picture behind there. And again, punched out this butterfly, and used Unforgettable from the paper stack, and added some little trim here, some really cute trim, and got this flower from Michael's, and put some glitter on it, and added these little leaves, and so that's like a belly band, and so I could put this envelope in there, and a couple places for journaling. So I really liked the way that came out. And here's the back. And this eyelet, well, I tried to make a closure. This is my problem. Claudia, you got the problem with the binding, I got the problem with the closures. I can never figure out how to make a closure, and every time I seem to want to, you know, put an eyelet thing in there or something, I don't know. It doesn't work out, and it was gonna pull and rip it, so I just stopped and decided not to attach anything to it because I know it was just about to rip. So that's my little mini, my little romance novel mini. I really like it. I can't close it, so if anyone has any ideas for a closure, it was too late to try a magnet closure because I'd already, you know, glued all the papers down. So you live and learn, right? But a lot of these crocheted trims I got are really cool, and I wanted to show you some of them I got. Some of you may have watched my last video. I think it was the last video where I made a card for somebody and they paid me. Well, she did pay me. She paid me $20, but the best part was she paid me $20 and she gave me this huge bag of awesomeness, and it is awesome. There's some really great things in here. Some trims like I've never seen before. Like, look at this one. I haven't used this yet, but it's like hearts. Isn't that neat? And there's just a whole bag full of stuff. I was so excited. I was like, oh yeah, that's worth it then. You know, crocheted ones. Look at this wide one. Really beautiful stuff. Like, she's had it forever. She said she's going to give me more too when she goes through all her stuff. This one I used in the album and I just love it. Gosh, there's just so much. This blue one. And there's the one I cut the flowers out of, the pink one there. Oh yeah, and in the bag was these little crocheted little like baskets and like tussy-mussy things. Let me find another one. Here's the one. See that? Someone made these. So they're really cute. You know, I'll do something with those sometime. There's like 3 of those somewhere in here. But like, so I was stoked to get all this stuff. Beautiful, beautiful crocheted stuff. This one. And here's another little tussy-mussy thingy. And this whole bag of metallic, like gold, silver, black, and silver trims, and like rickrack, all in gold. There's another tussy-mussy thingy. And these leaves, I used some in the album. I cut them down. These are awesome. These are like velvet, and they have wires in them, so you can like bend them, and they're really neat. I really like them. So she gave me a whole bag of those. See that? Those are neat. I've never seen anything like that before. And like here's some ribbon. So she just like gave me this whole bag of stuff, and there's like neat things. There's appliques. Look at that. So I was really happy. That was good payment. I thought it was worth it. And she said she has some more for me soon, so I'll be looking forward to that. So I wanted to show you that, share that with you, my excitement for that. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, then I went to Tuesday morning. Is that what it's called? Thursday afternoon, Tuesday morning. I forget the dang name of the place. But wow, I was really happy because they have a lot of scrapbooking stuff, and I didn't know that. It's the only other place around where I live that has scrapbooking stuff besides Michael's or Joann's. So I got this. I didn't have my glasses, and I thought it said chipboard wood, but it says clipboard wood. But anyway, I'm sure I'll use it. There's like 2 in each one here, and they're really good prices. You know, I mean, these were like 69 cents each. Oh yeah, I got one of these Tim Holtz little hole things. I always wanted one, and I've used this. I've played with it a lot. I like it. So I got one of those. I forget how much it was, but it was like 1/3 the price of what it normally is. I got this. I've been wanting one of these photo corner thingies, and it's in the Baroque. And I got it for $4, $3.99. So I thought that was a good deal. And I got this pack of grunge, Tim Holtz Ideology grunge paper, right? And I just saw Tim Holtz grunge paper and grabbed it for $4. And it's grunge blocks, and then there's these letters. So I opened it up, and I was hoping that, I was thinking there would be some full sheets, because I know what to do with that. I was going to make it like as binding on books or journals, but it didn't have any full sheets. It had the alphabet and these little weeny square things, which I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. So I was a little disappointed, but if anyone has any ideas for what to do with these little squares of grunge board, I don't know. Anyhow, but so I got that. Let's see. Oh, they had this cool stamp, this rubber stamp, and I forget how much it was, but I think it was like about $3. And it's got all these different like patterns all in one block. That's what they are. I thought that was really neat. Use that. And let's see, what else? Oh yeah, the best thing of all. I don't know if it's gonna fit in the camera, but whoa. Let me zoom out or something here. They had the Tim Holtz different cases. Oh, 15 bucks each. Okay, so I got the biggest one. They had the stand-up one for the like will fit paper pads, the valet or whatever. They had the real small box, and they had this one, and so I got this one, and it's really cool. I'm right now I'm storing my flowers in it, but it opens like this. That flips down, that flips out, and then too much stuff behind here. It opens like that. Oh yeah, the lady that gave me all the laces, she gave me a whole bunch of seam binding too. Look at this. Great laces and really cool seam bindings. All that. So I was stoked. So that's what I'm using it for at the moment. Probably, I don't know, probably use it for all kinds of things as time goes by. And there's another one of the crocheted things that she gave me. So yeah, I was really excited. I love this. I want to go back and get the other other two cases they had for that price, but I don't know if they'll still be there. But anyway, I love it. I love it. This is called the, I think the cargo, oh shoot, I forget. But it's all grungy looking. So I really like that. And then the last thing I was going to show you is something that a guy friend of mine actually gave me. He was at some yard sales, and he knows I do these albums and stuff. And everyone who knows me knows I do these albums. They have to see them. So anyhow, he found this at a yard sale, and it was this box of stationery. It says free jazz, and you know, it looks like a book. And it has a ribbon here, and inside, it's really cool, has these note cards and envelopes, and it's just a cool box, you know. And he thought I'd like it, and I was like, yeah, I like it. So I was really excited about that. I want to do a mini and fit it in here, one that'll fit in there. And yeah, that was really neat. I was like, thanks. And then I added these hinges. I have that hinge tape, and I haven't used it on anything yet. Anyway, I just thought, hey, that'll look good, and I like it. It does look good on there. It's you know, like packing tape with hinges on it. So I really like that. So I just wanted to share that with you too. And let's see, I think that was about it. Yeah. I've been trying to make this video for like 3 days, and every time I'd start to make it, something would happen. I'd get interrupted by a friend stopping by, or my camera battery died, or the internet thing wasn't working, so I couldn't play the music, or just everything you can imagine, or the dog started barking. So anyway, so I'm glad I accomplished it. Whoa, unbelievable. So anyhow, hope you guys had a great Memorial Day weekend, and thanks for watching. If you have any questions, send me a message or leave a comment, and I appreciate you stopping by. Take care. Bye-bye.